What's up? I'm Britt Burton, and you're watching Beta Records TV. And today I'm here with Jason Reeves, who just released his new EP, Patience for the Waiting. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Since your EP is called Patience for the Waiting, what's something that you've had to be really patient for in your music career?
Well, one of the things has been putting out new music like that. This has just taken 2.5 years to put out new songs for me, and as a songwriter, that kind of hurts.
What took so long to get the EP out then?
Well, I mean, it's nobody's fault. It's just I had to go play shows for 2 years and be a gypsy and learn that I don't get to be in one place ever again. And just writing, it takes a long time to write.
And what was the writing process like for this EP?
It took place over so long that I don't remember. It's like a mystery. They're all real, like they're all very true to my life, but how they come into formation, I have no idea.
So when you say you don't know how these come into formation, do you just kind of pull it from this inner thought process?
I don't think thinking has anything to do with it. I think it's more of an inner feeling process. I think that's where the songs come from, and that's why I don't know how they're created. They just exist.
You're working on a new record right now.
Yes, I am. I'm almost done recording that too. So
what's the advantage of releasing an EP first?
Well, I wanted to give people something to listen to while they were waiting. Because people have been complaining and I've been complaining, and so this is just a little gift in between. I don't know.
Do you ever feel pressure going back, making better songs than what were on your first album, or do you just write just to write? No.
Well, I write just to write, for sure, but you always want to get better. There's no reason to keep going if you're like planning on staying the same.
And obviously you've had a lot of success, not only with your writing, but you've also written for other artists. So how do you go about doing that? Is that different for just writing for yourself?
Sometimes you write a song and just give it to somebody, and that's the same as writing a song for yourself, really. But when you're writing with somebody else, I think the benefit to that is that if you put your two imaginations together, you have this exponentially larger potential in what you come up with, I think. And not to mention, I feel like you can build walls inside your own head when you're writing too much. And those people that you're writing with can help you either like get around the walls or break through them, but I don't like getting stuck. And you can do that when you're by yourself. And
you worked a lot with Colby Calais. What was that like?
Amazing. Colby is my favorite girl in the universe. I love her. The first night we met, we started writing actually, and turned into her album, and we've kept going. Last night, we played a show in Ventura, California, at this little place called Zoe's, and it's tiny. It's like literally like the size of a kitchen or something. And Colby and I actually started there, and she came last night, and we did some songs, and just energy was incredibly unmatchable.
Being on Warner Brothers, how has that changed you as an artist, or has it changed you at all?
Well, everything is always changing, but it just helps to have a team that believes in you and will work with you on this insane adventure, which is making music. I don't think it's a sane person's venture. I don't think that you would go into this logically. You
were saying earlier that you had been on the road for 2 years. How do you keep your stamina up when you're on the road for so long?
With singing and playing live, the more you do it, the better you get. It's like a muscle, and it took a while for me to get broken into that. You kind of get dominated for a while, and you know, fall apart, and then you figure out how to do it. It's a big routine. If you get that down, you're good. You've always been so long since I've had to fight for love.